Welcome back to WatchTheJunkies.com. I'm Adam Epstein, joined by Brian McNally, beat reporter for the Redskins here. The final day of joint practices between the Redskins and the Texans, and a lot happened.
A lot happened. We had 4 separate fights, marred the practices today, caused the coaches to decide to separate the teams, put them on 2 separate practice fields. So what was a joint practice, Adam, turned into really just individual work for the 2 teams, and that was a big disappointment to both coaches.
Yeah, and I was able to talk to Ryan Kerrigan about the fight.
No, fighting doesn't make you tough. It's just, one thing's for sure, we got each other's backs, but that's nothing good comes to those fights. Someone can get hurt. I don't think anybody did, thankfully, but those things happen, I guess.
And then, a lot going on here, but it's over. What is your final reactions from the Texans coming in, and basically what happened?
Well, the 2 days of work for the Redskins were really good against not a great NFL team, but the Texans certainly have some talent. J.J. Watt is a star defensive end, and for the Redskins young linemen to get a chance to go up against a guy of that caliber, that's a big deal. That's a big deal in their developmental curve. But having said that, the last day was kind of disappointing not to get a full scrimmage in, and I think the coaches, while they enjoyed the 2 days, they don't regret the situation or having these practices. They would have liked to have gotten one more day in. It was just a wet, angry day here in Richmond.
Yeah, it would have been nice if they were physical, on the field and not just kind of off the field, like throwing punches. You shouldn't be throwing punches during a joint practice.
There were Texans players coming out in street clothes that probably shouldn't have been on the field once those melees started, and that's disappointing. Players, I think, accept it as part of training camp. This does happen sometimes, but at the same time, when it costs you some work and a full day of good practice, it gets to be a disappointment. So, not in the end, probably not the best day for either team, and one they'd rather forget.
The one-on-ones our guys did today, man, they really came out and I think set the tone. And I don't think them guys caught maybe 2 balls. It definitely was a lot of good work for us.
For Brian McNally, I'm Adam Epstein. Thanks for tuning in.